Alright, let's be real. Regular racing games are fun, sure, but sci-fi racing? That's a whole different level. We're talking flying cars, upside-down tracks, and enough neon to light up an alien planet. Let's check out some of the best sci-fi racers out there. First up, if you've been craving a modern F-Zero fix, look no further than Aero GPX. This anti-gravity racer throws you into blistering speed aerial battles with 30 machines per race. The controls are tight, the learning curve is sharp, and the action is ruthless. With high-velocity twists, aerial dogfights, and explosive combat, finishing a race is half the challenge. Its bold comic book art style and nods to the classics make it feel fresh and nostalgic. Next, let's talk about something a little more chaotic. DeathSprint 66. Imagine Mario Kart, but you're on foot, dodging buzzsaws and sprinting through a dystopian TV show in 2066. You play as a clone jockey, using deadly abilities like the Gigasaw to eliminate rivals. Every race is chaotic, brutal, and packed with parkour mayhem. It rewards memory, reflexes, and just a touch of cruelty. Now, if you're into atmosphere and intensity, distance might be your jam. This atmospheric platformer mixes racing with parkour in a neon nightmare of collapsing roads and death traps. Your car can jump, flip, fly, and even drive on walls and ceilings. The visual style is haunting, the soundtrack hypnotic, and the gameplay feels like a fever dream at 200 mph. Switching gears to something more bite-sized, 32 Sex is a mobile cyberpunk racer that lets you dodge traffic, hack enemies, and upgrade your bike during quick sessions. Its sleek neon highways, simple mechanics, and fast-paced action make it a go-to for arcade fans on the move. Then there's Neodash, a racing game that feels like a neon-fueled rave. You drift and soar across levels that sync perfectly with a thumping electronic soundtrack. With over 45 levels, a community-driven track editor, and constant leaderboard competition, this one's all about flow, rhythm, and style. Think Beat Saber, but with wheels. Moving on, if you want raw speed and motion blur madness, Redout 2 has you covered. It captures the spirit of Wipeout and F-Zero, then adds a motion blur-fueled adrenaline shot. It's brutally fast, beautifully designed, and ridiculously smooth. The sequel ramps things up even more with new tracks, tighter mechanics, and insane speed boosts that practically tear time. Now for something truly immersive. V-Racer Hoverbike lets you pilot a hoverbike in VR. It delivers immersive speed with chest-lean controls that make every turn feel physical. With missiles, mines, and futuristic cities in the sky, it's a one-of-a-kind ride. Plus, with 30 tracks, multiplayer, and a livery editor, there's a ton of content to explore. If you miss the chaos of roll cage, grip, combat racing is your next fix. It's what happens when your car can drive on the ceiling and you strap rockets to it. Ferocious combat, chaotic physics, and tracks that twist in impossible ways make this one intense ride. Technical issues exist, but the intensity and satisfaction of flipping onto a wall mid-boost are unmatched. Alright, this one's a bit of a curveball, but hear us out. Sonic Adventure 2 isn't a racing game, but its kart mode? Surprisingly fun. It's fast, silly, and brings nostalgic multiplayer chaos. If you're already replaying the game, don't skip it. Finally, we have BallisticNG, a love letter to Wipeout with all the bells and whistles. High-speed anti-grav racing, mod support, VR compatibility, and a campaign packed with challenges. Its retro-future aesthetic and deep customization make it a perfect fit for fans who crave speed and precision.